this world full of displeasing things, matters, and experiences, there is still beauty beyond those. Beauty in which a deeper connection and comprehension is required in order to achieve its natural desire. And that is what we should improve as we go beyond our everyday lives. And some of these matters are called art. And my name is Arneld Russel Mendoza, a student from the grade 12 OLIC, advocating here about the essence of contemporary art in the Philippines.
Mapapakain ang aming mga pamilya!
Negosyo o kalayaan, bayan o sarili, pumili ka!
Are these works familiar to you? Well, I'm sure na these masterpieces are familiar to you guys. And to start with, these works share one thing indeed. Do you know what it is? Joke lang. Well, these are all examples of art, what we call art. So art is something that expresses an idea, an emotion, or more generally, a worldview. It is a component of culture, reflecting economic and social substances in its design. Art is the expression of one's feeling through creating out of their imaginations. And contemporary art is what I will be reporting and advocating in this video. So just a brief description about contemporary art. So it is used as the present day art. Usually the artists are alive and still working, making works. Contemporary art is often about ideas and concerns rather than solely the aesthetic. In its most basic sense, the term contemporary art refers to art, namely painting, sculpture, photography, installation, performance, and video art produced today. We are going to talk about the state of contemporary art here in the Philippines. Philippine contemporary art is the art that lives here in our nation. It is the art produced by our talented Filipino artists that portrays how Filipinos' innovation, skills, hard work, and passion reflects through our identity as Filipinos. Philippine contemporary art are known to be influenced by several cultures through time as our country was invaded by various countries back then. And from it, we have nourished and preserved the footprints of their art as well adapting our art from their themes like Baroque, Renaissance, and modern arts. There are a number of types of arts existing in our country like paintings, sculptures, architectures, cinema, digital media, etc. But what I will focus in this video is about the contemporary art of music in our country since music is one of art's branches that I do love. Philippine music has truly evolved from its indigenous roots to its contemporary form that we are having now, and as mentioned, we're influenced from. So I classified our music into two. And the first one is the early Philippine music, or the traditional. Spain and America are the strongest invaders that leaves their mark in the music scene in our country, retaining some of their musical techniques and elements up to these days. We also established our own type of music back then, which are the ethnic music used in tribes. We also develop our knowledge about discovering music and playing certain instruments like the piano, violin, organs, cello, harp, guitar, and our own natural voices. We Filipinos also discover our own instruments in producing music like bandurias, kulintang, kudyapi, and daya. Also, we develop playing music through leaf. Yes, leaf, yung dahon po. The legendary Mr. Levi Celerio was known in uniquely playing this, if you remember from the lessons we had in elementary school. And the second type of Philippine music for me is the modern Philippine music. As time passes, our music also evolves, making our music industry's complexity advance through time, and this is where contemporary music comes in. OPM, or original Filipino music, is a witness on how Filipinos treasure music. It is a period of music in the Philippines where we adhere our countrymen's music. There are lots of genres surrounding our music like pop, rock, classic, jazz, choral, and many more. And successfully, until today, OPM is still in the scene, touching every Filipino's hearts. As of today, the presence of Filipino music is shrinking compared way back in 70s to 90s. There are numbers of reasons, like international music are being introduced more, but the main reason I think is the lack of support with the country. So, how can we preserve our contemporary music with time? By appreciating our countrymen's passion, talent, and hard work, and by supporting them with it, can be a big step in preserving the country's signature music. Because obviously, we're going to support our own music, but rather ourselves, as Filipinos, right? We should value the dedication being exerted in our music and preserve it through education or experience. Open more opportunities for musicians, like music contests, auditions, and plays. We can also organize more music festivals that focuses in uplifting our own music. So before I end this video, I composed and arranged a short song that I would like to share with you guys. So I hope you don't judge me because my talent is not that, yes.
Ang sining sa bansa natin, kay ganda diba ang Pilipinas ay sadyang kay husay at makulay. Ngunit ba't nagkakaganto ang kultura at sining sa ating mundo? Ating bigyang pansin ang ating mga alagad ng sining. Halika na, sumama ka, makiisa sa pagpapalaganap ng sining at kultura, musika at iba pa. Ating ibahagi ang ating kaalaman sa sining at kultura upang Pilipinas ay sumigla.
So guys, salamat po sa panonood ng video. Sana po nag-share po yung vlog to. See you in the next vlog, mga kapatid. Bye.